Hello everyone, welcome to this great culinary moment, construction ASMR option. Today we're testing Oberitz's questionable dishes, the weirdest, the strangest. We're going to have a feast, and above all, have a laugh and maybe throw up, but I hope not. For a long time now, whenever I'm filming, I've been seeing really weird stuff go by, weird dishes. I've really wanted to make this video, I don't know what will come out of it, but in any case, we're going to be ruthless, we'll make widows cry, come on, we're going to have a good laugh. Well, those two sentences don't go together, but reflection is the surrogate mother of a new dawn. To discern right from wrong, subscribe and let one rip. Come on, let's explore. There are so many weird things. Do you see them? Do you see them? Train your eyes. I'll stop lecturing. I'm too tired. Let's trust our instincts. Oh! What's that? Goji? I look even more ridiculous than the dishes? Oh yeah, and the prices will make you scream. And I wanted to thank you for your great kindness over the years, which allows me to do so many crazy things. In the end, these are kind of your dishes. So the sandwiches don't look like much. Wait, what's that? There's a scoop of ice cream. Oh no, it's foamy water. What is this thing? Well, I'm exploring, right? I kind of feel like I'm going on an adventure. I didn't think I'd come across something weird so quickly. Listen, it looks gross and good at the same time. I'll take it. Damn, smoothies are expensive, huh? Oh, it's got some charm. Often when there's something weird, there are other weird things too. They've got bola energies, the bricots. That's pretty weird. Let's take one of the spirulina bites. So, isn't spirulina a medicine? Spirulina is a blue-green cyanobacterium, often mistaken for a microalga because of its appearance and the way it grows. It has been present on Earth for 3 billion years. Oh, wow! You can eat that? I can't wait to try it. Got it, it's really light. Maybe there's a hint of apocalypse in there. I lost my cross while picking up the order. That's something that never happens to me. You shouldn't be superstitious. Oh, I can't put it back on, damn. That's my trade for the end of the world. It's gold. And after over 20 years, it's the best investment gift I've received, given how much gold's price has risen. Do you get the joke about just away leaving doctor away? That's not what it says. A juice a day sends the doctor away, but that doesn't rhyme in French. I disagree. Personally, I remember going to the bathroom more after drinking fruit juice. So, I think it's much more beautiful in real life than in photos. 13 euros and 50 cents. Still, that's expensive. Luckily, we have our blue chocolates with spirulina bacteria, 3 euros and 50 cents the chocolate. Let's eat. Enjoy your meal, everyone. There's a wooden spoon and lots of chocolate, which looks beautiful. Honestly, I have nothing to say about that, but it's everything I hate. We're in full French Riviera mode here. That means it's extremely expensive, it's very touristy. Ilty? Well, ilty, damn. And yeah, I still can't pronounce the right word. So do I dig into the chocolate or the middle? So is there a lot of chocolate? This is a 2,000 calorie breakfast. There's a problem, it's frozen. That means it wasn't defrosted properly. Or maybe the fridge is too cold. That means the bottom isn't just icy, it's really frozen. The banana is frozen and hard as wood. Everything is frozen. The chocolate lacks flavor, less tasty than a donut. You see? The fruits are frozen. It's such a French Riviera thing, you know? But really, it's such a tourist thing. They go, wow, damn, look, it's so beautiful. Look at my vacation pics. It's not bad, but it's not quite there. It lacks sugar. It lacks sugar. So it's frozen? The nut is frozen. So is it supposed to be like that? Listen, I've never seen anything this cold. Is it on purpose? I don't know. There is ice cream inside, so I guess that's why. But it's really very frozen. Strange. I expected it to be more liquid, but they have to prepare it ahead and keep it cold, but maybe they're... I don't know. I don't get it. It's a mystery. It tastes like peanut. It feels good. Diaz! I don't know. It's satisfying, but 13 euros 50, damn. Côte d'Azur. You have to think about the people a little. Alright, let's taste this old bacteria. Ooh, look at that. So, it really has that color. Spirulina. Or is there coloring? The coloring is from spirulina, if I'm not mistaken. It's well made and lemony. There's coconut. It's really well made. But 3 euros 50. It's just Instagrammable. Also, one of the reasons why I don't do this kind of thing, even though I should because it's popular and all, like going out, you know, getting stuff like this, but damn, it costs a fortune. Sorry, I think it's too much, but it's really good. This spirulina is giving me flashbacks. I wonder if you remember when I did that transit test. I put in a blue dye and it came out blue. I'm thinking, I hope it's not, I hope it won't come out blue too. It's really good, but a bit heavy. It's like real melted chocolate, a type of cream. Well, the price is a bit hard to swallow for me, because that's really the price. It's Monaco prices. You know, 3 out of 10, way overpriced. I think that simply, I'm not really the target customer because I think you have to stay a bit down to earth with the prices too. That's important. Well, that really whetted my appetite, so let's look for the next one. Come on, let's check out Falafelsar. The name intrigues me. Is there sand? Am I the only one who thinks like that? They have good pitas, no doubt. Goloso looks heavy. The Marmotte Margarita is $6. Let's go. Cornettis is a bit better. The name caught my eye, but nothing unusual. No reviews here. The family stack. If I can offer advice, the plate isn't appetizing. It looks half-eaten, which might be true. There are plenty of drinks, which is good. Wait, look at that pizza. It reminds me of my ex's cooking. Not saying which one, but honestly, none of them could cook. Krusty crew. A new Krusty, that's the crew. Really good, but honestly already suspicious. That intrigues me. Look, Waynak, take away. There are so many places popping up in Nice, I swear. What's that? A Napoleon? What's that? A canoe? So they sell things to prepare at home, so that's not what I'm looking for. But it's weird, huh? But it still looks filling. Oh, here we have something Italian. Oh, the pun, illico pesto. That's a good one. It must be good then. Oh, what's that? The Jacquille pizza, man. Wait, let me stop at the picture because 16 euros for a niçoise salad. Look at the size of that thing. Maybe the picture was taken badly. That reminds me, of speakers. There are speakers. They arrive in Nice thinking it's going to be a gold rush. Well, the Jacquille only has the name Jacquille, right? Because it's tomato, mushroom, bacon, ham, mozzarella. I don't see what's Jacquille about it. Personally, I would have liked some toothpaste. Sorry, I'm wanted. It's the apocalypse here. Oh, well, there are some cool things, people, African vibes. They've got a lot on offer. For the fun. Oh, damn, what's that? Famous fufu. Vibe. Soft beef fufu with its local bananas. A real treat, number 2 in sales. But how do you eat it? Something this weird. Maybe I should just buy it. It must be good. I don't know. What worries me is the big chili pepper in the green sauce. Homemade chili sauce. $20. I'm checking out their other dishes. Listen, this one really looks like the worst. Sometimes a dish doesn't look as good as it tastes, so let's try it. It's here. So, the weight and size of this thing surprised me. It feels like fast food so far. Oh, damn. I saw the beginning and I got scared. Look, I think there's some food here. I saw something huge. Look at this. Oh, there are 2 dishes. Look at this monstrous thing. It's incredible. I get it now. You dip it and soak it in the sauce. Listen, we did well to make this video. It's a dream come true after all this time seeing people do this in videos. Well, we found it. It's called fufu. I don't know if that's really what it's called. It's very nice with this. We have beautiful napkins, very beautiful napkins, a homemade spicy sauce, another napkin, and small wooden cutlery. Well, we don't need it, and we paid €20.90 for all this. But at least we'll be full. So what exactly does this sauce look like? Oh, there's meat and everything. This is heavy. Wow, it smells really good. Oh, I'm really happy. You see, I didn't think this video would make me come across dishes that make me happy. There's actually so much sauce, I think it's expensive. But when it's good, you have to say it. There's enough for 2. We'll be full. And with all this sauce, we can keep eating with bread. I think you have to. Maybe not like that. I thought we were supposed to. I'll take a fork. Wow. It's pasty and sweet and floury and neutral. The sauce, the smell, I didn't tell you about that. It smells a bit like beef bourguignon but with tomato paste. Ah, let's dip in. Enjoy your meal, everyone. I like the concept. Ah, I got the egg. It's extremely good. It's really strong. It's extremely good. Let's try the meat inside. It's too cartilaginous. Let's try the homemade hot sauce. Damn, I took a lot. Luckily I didn't eat it. I think I'd be in the hospital. No kidding, really. I just licked it. Wow, it's extremely good, but it's a whole different world. Even a Korean would cry, really, he would cry. He'd go back to Korea. I wanted the pleasure of eating with my hands. I don't know, I see guys doing it like this in videos. It's so good, I swear it's so good. And it's funny because it's something that's really spicy, but at the same time it also has a very European taste. Because it's a bit similar, I think, to a beef bourguignon or a daube. But in the end, I think it's pointless. Oh wow, I'm stuffed. It's so good. Listen, this is a masterclass, really. I didn't expect to come across a dish like this. This is gonna ruin the video for me because I'm so full. The paste looks a bit like concentrated mashed potatoes. Oh wow, I just tried it with chili, but... Oh wow, what a fool. Unusual dish since it's unfamiliar, but truly a great find. Oh damn. The hot sauce is killer. It's really killer, you know? 8 out of 10 for the dish. A really great discovery. Let's continue our exploration of flavors. It's true that you can find things with 0 stars. That wouldn't be bad. That's where you find some gems. Tacos to the chateau. I love the creative names people use. It must be near the chateau. We have one. Alice, that's excellent. For dates, trust people from Nice. And the green salad is only €4.50. Well, it's a classic taco, nothing crazy. Let's keep going with Warner's Burgers. That intrigues me. It's the emoji. I don't know what that emoji means. That it's hot and there are no photos. Well, the prices are reasonable, but since there are no photos and it's just classic geek burgers, what's geek about it? There are new burgers every week. In Nice, high rents cause many places to close, so things change often. We're living through a story that might vanish soon. The honeyed goat, the geek steak wars. They look good anyway, but nothing suspicious. It lacks spices, sweat, League of Legends, and leftover food powder. On the keyboard, at the blue grill, the name attracts me, and listen, we killed the app, nothing works on the computer anymore. Look, it's blank, it doesn't load anymore. It's stupid because we're at the ordering time when the most places are open, so I don't order on the computer. Usually, but it was more pleasant for editing. Oh, what am I going to do? Oh, this one, I have a good feeling about it. The chicken mayo with free stuff, but who buys that? Who buys that? Donut menu. Pictures look nice, though I think they're AI generated. I like the name the Colin Tail. Does it come with edible glasses? There are classic dishes and it looks good. Let's go. Sorry, I'm getting annoyed with the computer. I closed everything and need to go back since I was on it. You can see they had something with pineapple, which looked nice but not suspicious enough. There are some names, like Koke Bafa. What's Bafa? Is it for kids? Oh, it was for activities, I remember. It was really popular then. I got my camp counselor certificate to work that summer. What do you do for a living? Oh, I'm getting my camp counselor certificate. Actually, I have this image where every girl I met when I was 20 had gotten her camp counselor certificate. It traumatized me. So what is this thing? There are some beans. The fish caught my eye visually. It looks like a restaurant, maybe Portuguese. Yeah, the Portuguese probably won't like me now. By Jeremy? Is this it? What is this? Damn, look at that. There are things. The francesinha is special. I'll take it with the sausage. I'm sure it'll be good too. I don't know why, but it's true that the photo looks suspicious anyway. Actually, the sausage on the plate looks so amazing. It convinced me. I find this presentation so weird, but at the same time, it's not easy to sell a sausage on its own. Listen, we're here to explore, so let's explore. It landed. It's a bit small and light. I'm still not over the chili. It's gonna wreck my stomach for sure. So, we start with our sausage. It's very nice. Look, it's exactly like in the picture. You could really say the same. And the plate is overflowing and we still have a good portion. But compared to the one we had before, what is this thing? Careful. But it's a Welsh rarebit. What is this thing? Oh, wow, this is also intriguing. We have wet bread with egg, cheese and sauce. It looks really good. And fries. €21 the croque monsieur and frozen fries. That's still very, very expensive. Well, it's a bit more complex than that, but I'm still happy to try a dish I've never tasted before. But I think for the Portuguese, it still hurts. €41, €3. The sausage, if it has a PDO or something, I don't know. Nothing was described, so we'll see if it's well made. It looks good, but it's a mystery to me. There's something inside, I can't cut it. It's a bit cartilaginous, so we'll see. Let's taste it first. Of course, the thing I'm most drawn to is this beautiful sausage. I licked my fingers and tasted amazing smoky wood-fired flavor. Alright, I can tell you something. It tastes like barbecue. Really? I think it was made on a barbecue. It really has a barbecue taste. It's really good. It's really good. We should have only gotten sausages. It's really excellent. Perfectly cooked. Just right. That's reassuring for what's coming next. I can't really tilt it too much. It's a nightmare eating from this dish. I'm going to dip a fry to taste. This sauce... It reminds me of a sauce. From Metro. Sorry, really. I hope it's not homemade then, but really, it's exactly that kind of sauce. It's the same sauce as at Flunch during the beer thing. Similar but a bit more liquid, like those sauces, not Grand Venure. You know what I mean. That's exactly it. Well, it's definitely industrial, but let's say for the price. So inside this bread, there's a piece of meat that I can't... Wait, I'll try it without, because I can't cut it. Actually, it's so tough. It's good. Well, it's a croque monsieur. It's a croque monsieur that hasn't been grilled. So what we're probably paying a lot for, I think what's expensive. In my opinion, it's that inside there's real flank steak. Oh no, it's much more complicated. Oh damn, the meat is impossible to cut. Actually, it's two. It's impossible to cut. I can't cut the meat. It's so tough. Oh wow, that's a tough cut. You should really eat this on a plate. Enjoy your meal. I'll show you what's inside. Sausage and some meat. It's getting nicer. The dish is rich and very good. The concept and recipe are great, and it's well made. It's a shame about the industrial sauce, but overall, it's an extremely rich dish I didn't know before. Listen, it goes down easily. Here I have a real layer, so there's egg, meat, and sausage. Basically, it's a croque monsieur with beef, sausage, and cheese. It's dipped in sauce. It's really good, but it doesn't feel like a restaurant dish, you know, for a dish that costs 21 euros, because I assume it's from a restaurant. It's because of the sauce. It feels a bit like a dish you make at home, honestly. Something you make for yourself when there's nothing left in the fridge. With a real homemade sauce and real homemade fries, I think it would be incredible. But it's really the sauce that's... You could say it spoils the dish, even though the ingredients are good and the meat isn't that tough. I'm not cutting it the right way. 4 out of 10. It lacks passion. Even though I think the original dish is extremely good, and above all, it's extremely expensive for what it is. But there's something there. There's potential. Make it at home. So I need to tell you about the magic plant. When I talk about these things, you'll see. There's nothing magical about it. It's just logic, but it's very clever. People are making fun of me, so I know there are plant experts who will understand, but I have to tell you about it. I'm tired of telling this to friends who look down on me, because it's true. You see this plant? It's incredible. I don't know what it is. It's some kind of lily. So first of all, it wilted. Normally people throw it away, but I waited a month, and it grew back completely. I don't know how, but it makes sense. Plants go through cycles. See here. One part is soft, another is hard. Yesterday, it was the opposite. This was soft, that was hard. Do you know what's happening? It leans to this side to grow its stems more easily with gravity, and every day it changes sides. And I swear to you, it's crazy. It's a living plant. It's so smart. It saves energy by leaning. When it grew, it was completely straight and hard. Then suddenly it fell to both sides. That's when I understood the cycles. So I thought it was growing crooked. Well, never mind. We'll see what happens. Then it straightened up again. And after that, it started swaying back and forth to spread its leaves. You should know it grows extremely fast. There! It did that in less than 3 weeks, starting from nothing. That's because yesterday I talked about it seriously. I told a friend about it and she didn't care and just said, your plant, that's Einstein. So I had to talk about it. Nature is impressive, but I still like it. Let's go. Oh, it just hurt my eyes. I don't know if you're sensitive to light or not. That's what just happened to me. Me? Yeah, I can't stay long in big supermarkets. That's why, during subscriber meetups, I almost fainted in some venues. The trick is, you put on sunglasses. If you're sensitive to light, you look like an idiot in a supermarket. But it works. My biggest fear is flash grenades. On CSGO, Grupponimo. I saw Atome. So do they sell pasta served in a wheel of parmesan? They have nice pizzas. We're exploring with the little emojis. Look at the Inferno trio, the 3 scoops. The pistachios' French name isn't appealing, but it looks great. I love exploring. For those not in Nice, we're traveling. When you visit, at least you'll know you'll spend a lot. We have something that's really badly rated. There's America in it. There are stacked chocolate cookies. Well, there's no dish. It's something pretty classic, just for fun. I'll show you the donut prices. I'm not sure if these are expensive, but usually they are. They do look great. But the box of 6 donuts is 23 euros 50. 23 euros 50. The 6 donuts at the supermarket, I find them for 3 euros. Of course, they're not the same. Sure, if they're homemade and all, but still, you know? What is this thing? The donut shake? Have you noticed? I keep looking at the sugar. I want an Ockberry dessert. What is that thing? What is that? 13 euros 90? 13 euros 90? It's very nice, but it's like an all-in-one breakfast. Wait, just out of curiosity, the bubble tea, do you feel like it's going to hurt? 8 euros 30, 8 euros 50. So, still less than the other one, the pizza treat. I like the names. There are no photos and a lot of maklub. What's maklub? It seems like Italian sandwiches. That's just my take. So who copied whom? Chutim, 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 stop with the bubble tea. That's all they have at the old place. So what does the old place offer us? I love the names. It's incredible. It's intense at the old place. Sandwich, fries, omelette, merga sandwich, 18 euros kofta. What? I thought the old place would have kept the old prices. Aradana, there are names. It sounds like it's from a video game. Ah, it's Indian. The picture. Listen, I don't know what it is. I don't see any weird dishes for now. The fruit paradise, that kind of feels like, like the first thing that came to mind. I think of earthly paradise, so I think they shouldn't have named this dish like that. I want to try one, but it looks ugly. I don't think we're going to have a good time. Ah, damn. There's the heavenly paradise too, the legendary pitas of paradise. The wild Mookie's toast. There's some creativity in the names, the Caesar in paradise, and it's risky to name dishes like that because it really has to be super delicious. The photo is blurry. Shall we get to heavenly paradise number 2, the most popular one? I also want something fresh too, and something more substantial. €7.60. The 33 centiliters of milk? What? $10. So, is there a cool name or something? Damn, it's hard to choose. I'm sorry you can't see it, but I've been trying to decide for 10 minutes. Listen, I'll take it. I really want that one. Here it is, the perfect red. Raspberry, strawberry, pineapple. I think that's a really good combo. Oh, and by the way, I know that, like every time, there are people who are going to tell me yes. But it's expensive, it's delivery, all that stuff, and it's scary because you've gotten too used to the idea that delivery is expensive these days. Normally, it should be the opposite, since nobody is eating on site. Okay, they have big fees, since delivery services take a cut, but the thing is, we pay extra delivery fees on top of that. I don't think that's normal. So, the point of selling for delivery, when you have something, is actually to make more sales. The prices should be similar or even cheaper than eating on site. You see what I mean? Not more expensive. Because they take such a big percentage, that's just not right. I know there are a lot of challenges that it's hard to run restaurants and all that, but sometimes, honestly, as you've seen, it's just total abuse. I still think that when you have a sit-down restaurant, it can be expensive if the food is good and people leave satisfied. Actually, that's all you want, at least in the restaurants I've been to recently. These days, dishes often look appealing but lack flavor, are mass-produced, and leave you hungry. If you open a restaurant, focus on serving tasty food and generous portions. That's really all it takes, even if the prices are a bit high. It's not a big deal if people don't end up just eating bread, like it sometimes happens, but I've told you about it, so it's your choice. 4 must-try heavenly flavors. We've got crispy camembert with sesame, tuna spread with preserved lemon. Well, it does look nice, I have to admit. Hard-boiled egg too. That's also my idea of heavenly paradise, but honestly, it's a bit expensive. Pita, raclette, smoked turkey, pickles, so many options. There are 22 choices like crispy camembert with sesame. I'm struggling to decide, there are just too many. Normally, you don't get to choose heavenly paradise, but this is heavenly paradise. Chicken skewer. Listen, let's keep it simple. Let's see if these are really good skewers. Just imagine the guy, heavenly paradise. He takes 4 chicken creams so it doesn't work anymore. Chicken spread? What's that? Chicken spread? We'll take the chicken cream. There, that's good. Alright, let's go with the tuna spread too. So I have a full side dish. What's the side dish? Crispy french fries, fresh salad, coleslaw, rice, steamed vegetables, mashed potatoes with butter, Meskin. Well, we'll take mashed potatoes with butter because we're refined people and this is heavenly paradise. No, I'm still here. I was looking because it caught my eye. I'm giving you a tour of Nice. Look at the promenade. It's well located and really feels like the Côte d'Azur. This is one of Nice's busiest spots where the Hard Rock Cafe used to be. So, in the end, the price of the smoothies is about average. It's extremely touristy. Really, I think it's one of the most touristy spots around. Can you imagine what it's like here in the summer? You can't even move forward. Here's a little story while we're waiting. I used to have a garage right over there. Back in the day, a long time ago, when I had that car. Do I have a photo? It wasn't that color, was it? Wait, let me find a photo. I got it. The photo is blurry. My Nissan 200 SX. And why do I remember it? In this parking lot, I hit a pole and smashed my car's back because visibility was poor and space was really tight. That's not even all about this place. Before the Hard Rock Cafe, there was a musette spot for ages 7 to 77 complete with a piano. Some guys came in with gasoline cans and set it on fire. Over there was a restaurant turned around by Felipe Chimes. I'm just walking around, not sure what I'm doing. The delivery is taking a while. I'll speed up. I'm heading out for a walk to see if there's a nice car in front of the Degresco. Yeah, I always look when I pass by since there are sometimes incredible things, but there's no nice car. So I'll show you something fun to do in front of your house. The guy's searching for stuff, but it's great. I have 5 minutes. Just do this near your place. Go on Street View, enter your address, return to our earlier spot on the prom, and click See More Dates. At the bottom, you can go back in time. And I find it incredible because I looked in my neighborhood and found people who have passed away. You can go back. Look here. All the way to 2008, you see? This is in 2008. Oh wait, is the thing that burned down there? The Mississippi, that's it, from ages 7 to 77, and it had burned down? Do this at home? It's awesome. So, is this heavenly paradise really heavenly? It brings back memories, since I used to go to the Mississippi when I was a kid. I often saw old people dancing with a grand piano, a pianist, and an accordion. The old ladies were always well dressed and came to pick up guys. And I know that before, a friend's father told me there was a very famous club called Le Psychedelique. Maybe your parents on vacation knew about it. Oh, the platter, it's luxury. Listen, they have the perfect location. It's the French Riviera. It's very much the French Riviera. Look, the little pouch makes it look refined. The smoothie, disappointed? I thought it was fresh. Let's check out this platter. But honestly, for the setting, the smoothie isn't that expensive. I'm telling you this because on the whole promenade, cocktails average 13 euros, and I'm being generous because some are 17, 18 sometimes. So is it beautiful or is it questionable? I'm a bit torn because it is still beautiful. It's expensive, but it's the Côte d'Azur, 22.70 euros. The heavenly paradise. At least we have a sauce, thankfully. 8.90 for the smoothie. I don't understand anything anymore. When we search for good things, we find questionable ones. And when we look for questionable things, we find things that seem good. And dipped camembert. Beautiful. Oh. It's delicious. It's amazing. It's extremely good. It's true that right now I imagine a small platter, a little baked camembert. Did you see the setting? It's extremely expensive. It's very good. So, it's very good, but it's really very good. The chicken skewer, well, it looks homemade. I thought they were gonna serve me some old frozen stuff. You see what I mean? It lacks salt. Too bad. It's not salty at all. I don't know what goes with the sauce, so I can't dip anymore. Damn, I'm stupid. Let's take the other one. All right, enjoy your meal. The sauce looks really good. It seems like a homemade sauce. Let's see. The sauce is extremely good. It's a cumin and tomato sauce. It tastes fresh. Really very fresh. It's very good. There are two raclette things like this, but they're really small. The heavenly paradise. There's a lot of salad. That's not great. You can taste the raclette, the pickle, but it's hard, like wood. Honestly, it's terrible. A kind of empty panini. It might be better with sauce. A little homemade tuna spread with lemon, and we're going to taste it. It's really good, but there's not enough bread. Very good. So this is easy to make at home. Mix tuna with a bit of mayonnaise, some onions, green onions, some creme fraiche, tomato sauce. Now, at home are mashed potatoes. I hope at this price it's not frozen. We'll see. I just can't tell. Either the potato has no taste or it's frozen and mashed, but it's weird because when you have a frozen potato, it's simple to boil. I think the potatoes are homemade, but it's not the right choice of potatoes. When you do this, you need to use binche potatoes. Potatoes that are starchy and have flavor. The potato has no taste, it's a shame.
Dommage.
Listen, the best part is this. We're not in paradise though, but that's really well done. The sesame seed breading is great, and the skewers are nice too. It's something you should eat there, but it's really a shame to charge the same prices. I always say this because delivery makes it expensive, but for the price, we still get much better quality than other things we've had for 20 bucks. This smoothie is what I wanted the most. Ah, damn. So I got number 13, raspberry and pineapple, because I know pineapple is very sweet. I don't like acidity, but damn, this is extremely acidic. But I feel like I'm drinking the sauce you put on ice cream, really. I think I'm not going to use it as a sauce on vanilla ice cream. It's very good. It's very refreshing. Not refreshing. You drink it and you're dying of thirst, I think. It absorbs your saliva. It's really hard to rate. I admit it's really hard because finally we have something homemade. It's very expensive for delivery. Very expensive. But it's good. But when you know the place, the setting, You find things just as expensive when they're not homemade? Alright, 6 out of 10 for the memories and because it's really good, but it's something I would never recommend. It's not at all suitable for delivery, way too expensive. Well, Heavenly Paradise, it will have to wait. But there's this thing, I've been thinking about it for a while now, and it's funny, because Mississippi actually. I'm talking about it because I was with a friend, and it's my friend's father who told me about it 2 weeks ago. There's really this side to it. You see, Heavenly Paradise, I'm acting all high and mighty, you know, with that whole Côte d'Azur vibe and all that. I settle in, I go all out. And then, actually, here, it's overwhelming, almost too perfect. Have you noticed it elsewhere? That's what can be exhausting in Nice. Here, you really pay for the location. People who arrive, they think it's like Monaco, but actually the people on vacation in the summer, they're just regular people from all over France, and so it's a shame because when they leave, they feel like they've been ripped off. Yeah, but eating here is nice because there's effort and a homemade touch you don't see often. Still, for me, if I take this, I'm starving. It's just an appetizer, something to tide you over. Now you know the story. If this gets 10,000 likes, I'll make a sequel. New here? Subscribe so you don't miss it. Have a great vacation, eat greasy food, and survive. Why am I telling you this? Feels like vacation. Reminded me of being on vacation. See you soon. Bye.